Alright guys, it's time for finals, boys. Here we go. Asaptos from Finland versus 984 Smurf, who is from Singapore. I'm just giving the judges the green light that we can begin. And here we go. Bastion on top from Smurf versus Asaptos' Baromagnes. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Who would have thought, honestly? Let me tweet it out as well so everyone knows that Barrow is out here in the finals. Crazy stuff, y'all. Absolutely crazy stuff. It is best of 3 indeed. It is best of 3 indeed. You heard that right. You heard that right. Alright, so both players starting out. Nothing too fancy so far. Just a little bit of, you know, trading some blows, as we do. As we do. Alright. So far, so good. So far, so good. Let me just quickly let the people know that there are some hype decks to be seen here in the finals of the FRFxWCC VGCS. Once again, huge thank you to WCC as well for collaborating with us for this month and letting us have such amazing prizes. These playmats are definitely a big motivator for a lot of people to participate, so I'm very happy to see. Yeah, Asaptos is from Finland, yeah, that's right. Alright, so hopefully when they do another WCC VGCS with another beautiful mat design, we can have another tournament like this, because this was beautiful. Any idea where to get the mat? Should have played in tournament. That's the only place, WCC VGCS. You can't buy it anywhere. It's exclusive to the tournament. Alright, Asaptos doing what he does best, soul charging early, building up that soul for Barrow. Expeller coming down, don't see him too often. Alright, Expeller going in here. Of course, the beautiful card that allows you to aggress soul charging. Smurf finds defensive though. Alright, it's gonna be a 1 to pass. Will he allow the 1 to pass? He will. With an upset though, the crit comes in. That's going to be 4 damage for Smurf. No heals checked. And a Persona Ride goes away as well. And Smurf is going to take away the rear there. Yikes. It's always like that, you know? You get the defensive, you let them 1 to pass, they always check a crit. They always check a crit. You know how it is. Do I have a WCC roll command? Yeah, there we go. Go give some love to Kai's WCC channel. He's not co-commentating this tournament, but he will be tomorrow morning. Alright, so reveals 3, draws 1. Bastion DSR coming down on the playing field right now. Alden. Could we see a double Alden here? Nope, it's gonna be Fasado. Bailiff looks good. Does he have the second one? Did he dish a Bastion to right Bastion? Did he? I don't think he did. Unless I missed that. Alright. Not the repair sauce. Damn it, I always say repair sauce on this guy. He's not repair sauce. Alright. The form up coming through. Extra drive check. Dark Strain at the ready as well. So now, of course, Smurf can play at full power. No need to be afraid of Prison. He instead can be afraid of Barrow eating up his field. But that's not even bad. You like to have soul. You need the soul in this deck, so if anything, it's good. Alright, here comes the 15k Bastion. Yes, we'll be taking a look at all the top 8 deck lists right after the finals are done. I would like to also do a winner's interview, so hopefully the judges can hook that up as well. Ooh, the front trigger as well. Followed by a grade 3. So we'll be restanding that Alden. He's looking to be a Swolden right now. Not just an Alden, but a Swolden. Hey, Bailiff, take it easy. Thanks for coming through. Alright. Discard 1 here for... Did he pay for Dark Strain? I believe he did, yeah. I'm pretty sure he did. Alright. Yeah, we've got many eyes on this game here. The most important match... Well, technically they've both gotten the playmat. Did he not? Oh no, maybe he played for the form of Chosen Knights. In that case, we need the judges to quickly hop in and make sure that the cost is paid for. Because I think he paid for the form up, but not for the Dark Strain there, so make sure it's also not the one that was soul charged there. Alright. Gotta make sure the judges can hop in there quickly and correct that. Did he do double Raf Luke? He did do one Raf Luke, indeed. Or maybe he did pay for it. Would have to rewind it right now. But let's see if... Yeah, he did double Raf Luke, so I think he did pay in that case. I think the soul just looks a little bit small. But yeah, I think it should be fine. Apologies. The judges know best. Alright, going into Baromagnes here. It's time. Both players at 4 damage, putting the Cartus into the soul. Soul charging a Barrow. We'll see what he drew into maybe later. Is he at 15 already? Looks either is or is very close. Cartus coming down for another 2. This should take him to 15. This is where you want to be getting rid of this field. Especially that Fasado. This is the deck that can get rid of the Fasado. Alright. Countermasting 1 to give the power up with the Expeller there and the soul charge. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Cycle the soul but get the power. We like that. Here comes Curtis. Swing with 13. How will 94 Smurf guard this one? Kokabeel comes down. 10k shield. Alright. Swinging in already. So choosing to threaten the crit here instead of letting him guard anything else. Alright. Let's see what he's going to call down from this Baromagnes skill. Does he have 2 of the grade 1s? There's 1. Does he have the second one? Does he have the second one to boot? Doesn't look like it. He might be looking for countercharger here. That wouldn't be bad either. Barrow instead. There's no Ghost Chase in Dark State, so I guess just call it out as a good attacker. Whew. That is 48k shield against what, 33? And that's gonna be what, 2 to pass? Alright. Spartan followed by Expeller. Nothing too hot, but still 2 very strong attacks coming through here. 23 first. This one's more easily guardable. I guess they're both kind of easily guarded because the other one's 28, so that's just like a front trigger to guard with. Gonna take it though. Alden goes down. I mean, 2 of the grade 1 gives you 2 28k push columns, so that's obviously good, but looks like he didn't have it. It's definitely better than Barrow, because that's just a, you know, lower attacker, but if you don't have it, you gotta make do with whatever else you have. Alright, Smurf, Persona riding the Bastion here. Actually not putting the DSR on top. That's the first time we've seen him not push it back up. Warm up Chosen Knights. 3 grade 3s in play, so no extra drive check will come out of this. But he can give the +5. He did Persona Ride, so it's a +5. He puts it down anyway. You know he wants the DSR on top. Alright, it's only 2 drives now. Let's see. What's it gonna be? So he's swinging with what? This is 30k Fasado. Gonna need those fronts to prevent the counter charge, soul charge. Only 2 cards in hand for Smurf, so he's gonna take it. Alright, that's gonna hit. It's gonna be counter charge, soul charge. Oh, don't forget the counter charge, soul charge. That's very important. Judges! Run! Run like the wind! Don't forget the counter charge, soul charge. That could change your drive check. Judge! Channel your inner judge! I think JJ has a really good judge scream. There we go, alright. Ooh, that was a heal trigger too. That was a heal trigger too. Alright. That's a pretty important one, but all is fine. The judges were on it and fixed the situation. We're all good. Alright. Bastion swing with 25. You gotta finish this turn while this theme is playing, man. Trust me, the music gives you a buff. The music gives you a buff. 25k. 5 damage for Asaptos. He needs to guard this one or he's in big trouble. There could still be a grade 3 on top of there. It's only 2 checks though, because he didn't have 4 grade 3s. There's the grade 3 check though. Oh, the double. 6 damage. Is it a heal? It is not. Game 1 goes to Smurf. Alright. Just like that. Smurf takes game 1. Asaptos looks like he needs to run it back now. Going first and just going full turbo with that barrel. Even the dogs are hyped, man. Even the dogs are hyped. So, both players gonna set up here. Doggo, that's right. Yeah, it was a good game. Definitely good games. GG's for sure. Yeah, I think for Barrow, having an empty hand is pretty common. I mean, you dedicate all your pieces just to be able to push and, like, actually do your skills. So it doesn't, you know, it's not surprising. Who won that game? Smurf. Smurf took game 1. And now it's up to Asaptos to run it back and get that 2-0 to get back in there. That used to be my Thawas playmat? Oh, it's one of your locals, right? Hate how strong Bastion is? I don't know. I think it's a deck that needs to exist. Because a deck that is very strong and very approachable to beginners. And therefore, it allows for beginners to have an easy entry into competitive, I would say. I mean, there's quite a few decks like that, but I think Bastion is like the epitome. Definitely really good. Why can't that be Orphist? Sadly not filled with beautiful knights. Instead we edgy. We chose the edge. Alright, so I'm assuming by all means Asaptos will go first, ditching the draw trigger as well. Rides the Deep Sonicer, soul charging the Curtis, and passing turn. Alright, 94 Smurf here. Going second, still not bad though. I mean, especially if your opponent rushes you a little bit. You get the 2 Cow Mass, you top deck Alden off the grade 1. Very, very strong. Oh, well, speaking of Alden. There it is. Oh, over trigger check for Asaptos. Oof. That's an early one, and definitely the one that will be doing the least amount of lifting. But I feel like, I mean, honestly, for Asaptos, I think it's a question of see the overtrigger early or see it soul charged. At this point, you either draw into it, soul charge it. Maybe drawing into it isn't too bad either. But man, we've just been seeing that thing get soul charged over and over again. So at least, even if it's the first damage, it still does something. Alright, Smurf, only 1 Cow Blast, so top deck Alden will be a Smolden, not a Swolden. Rise the grade 2. Let's see. Reveals 2 grade 3s. Oof. Alright. Alright, that's not bad. We've seen that a few times already. The Rafluke top deck. Definitely not too bad. Alright, single damage. Gonna be the causality order. Alright, Rafluke swinging with the 13 here. Just a 5k guard. Let's see if he's gonna actually protect himself or choose to get another Cow Blast to use more effects. Looks like he doesn't want it. Gonna just use Barrow next turn and call it a day. Alright. Let's see that soul. Not too big so far. Rook called your overtrigger. I have seen that happen before as well. I've definitely seen it happen before as well. Alright, let's see. Asaptos counting his hand. Trying to see how much of that hand can become soul charges. And what will he discard for the right deck? Discarding the crit of all things. Riding the SP Barrow. Rook call OT happened twice at logos? Yup. It's usually crit, right? You find crits all the time. Doggo hype. You know the dogs are hyped. You know they're rooting for these players just as much as you guys are. They may not be able to physically put channel points on the line, but they can still get hyped. Alright, soul charge 2. Another 2. Alright, I think he's mapped out the soul charges. I think we're going... Are we going Turbo 15 here? Is that the play? Turbo 15 turn 3? And just go? Might just be the play. I don't think he's quite there just yet. Causality. That's the... Ooh, but that's the counterblast. This is the final match. This is finals. It is currently 1-0 for Smurf. Causality. Soul charging 3. Still not too bad, though. Still not too bad, but that does give up the Barrow, unless he takes the Engraver. I'm assuming he takes Engraver here. Takes another Curtis. Wow. Maybe he has Engraver in hand. Soul Charging 2. Again, he's going full on turbo. Soul Charging, draw, and a crit. There's the Engraver. There's the counter charge. That's 15. Swinging with the 10 here. You let this one hit. Let them Soul Charge even more for the deck out. Bastion gets burned. There's a Soul Charge into a PG. Not too bad though, because Causality will find that. Barrow speedrun, that's right. I mean, against Bastion, look, 1 card hand. Oh my god. I mean, he's at 1 damage. He's not in a bad position for it. Asaptos putting the pressure on right now. Making Smurf drop the heal here. Barrow swinging. Putting that in the soul. Draw that card first. Get that crit. Damn, Asaptos went full sicko mode for the 15 soul on turn 3. But he needs it. He needs to push. Get as many attacks in as possible to win next turn, basically. That's Asaptos' big win con at this point. Let's see if he calls out double Deep Sonicer. I think you do, yeah, because you know your opponent's going to give you all the damage next turn. Double Deep Sonicer, 23k with a crit. Big Deep Sonicers too. They swole. Oh, that's a PG though. The third one. And a Persona Ride. That could be what he needs to finish the game next turn though. 28, coming in hot. Is there a defensive? No, it's a Dark Strain. 28 again. Is there a 20k shield? Nope, he's going to take it. PG as well. He's pushed Smurf to 4 damage, and honestly, that is definitely a good place to have Smurf at. When you're 1 damage, you can afford to just get, you know, just kind of like, you know, just be a training dummy for this turn. You know, just be a sandbag. And just take... Oh, there's 2 Aldens in hand, though. There's 2 Aldens in hand, though. You know what that means. Okay, almost 2, Soul Boss 1. Calls a Cockabiel instead, okay. Not going for double Alden. I think he wants to form up here. Another Cockabiel. I'm guessing he's going for... Yep, there's a form up. Cow Boss 1, Soul Boss 1. There goes the starter. Draw a card. Give something 5k as well. Let's see where it's gonna go. Goes to the Alden. Alright, so these are not that big in terms of attacks. This is what, 20k? No, 25k, right? Because the +2. Alright, takes the first one defensive. That's good. That's gonna shut down the Cockabiel on the side. This could be a very easy no pass as well, depending on what is in Asaptos' hand. He could just take this and let it be a 1 to pass. Crit comes through though. Pushing Asaptos to 4. Second check front trigger as well. That's pretty big, although it depends on now what defensives we'll see. Third check, grade 3, which will stand the Alden. Uh-oh. That's a big clap back for Smurf right now. Draw trigger found though. Up to 33 on the Baromagnes now. This game is intense. This game is intense. 33 on the Barrow. Cockabiel doesn't hit actually. She's only 25. This is now a 35 if I'm not mistaken. This can still swing at the rear guard. Take out one of the 8Ks. Alright, no heals on Smurf's side though is probably the most important part of all this. We know that there's another Deep Sonicer in Asaptos' hand, so he can afford to lose one of these actually. Will he though? Ooh, he's guarding it properly. Did he drop? Damn, 50k Alden. Jesus Christ, that's probably going to face. Can't imagine that going anywhere else right now. Yeah, there's another... Yeah, that's a big boy right there. That's a big boy right there. Good lord. Alright. Let's see now. Alright, heal trigger came through there. That's pretty big. We know there's a Persona Ride in Asaptos' hand. Can he use it to carry the tempo to even it out and take us to a game 3 here? Persona Ride has been found. Plus 10 to the front row. Double Deep Sonicer in the front row. Make that 3 now. Oh boy. Those are some big columns coming through right now. 28. That's going to be guarded by a 20k shield. This one is 28, 36, 46. 46k. That's going to be defensive though. Does it even matter? This is going to be big. Coming in with the Barrow, put everything into the soul. Give me everything. And get ready to face double Deep Sonicer with the 28k, 38k even, because of the Persona ride. Alright, and this is of course still a 33k Baromagnes. She's not PGing it. Ooh, so that's what? 53? That's 2 to pass, isn't it? And the hand is pretty small. Asaptos, show us the money. Ooh, double blank, but might still have what it takes to push through here. 38. Double Deep Sonicer. He's gonna take it. 6 damage is not a heal. We're going to a game 3. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. Asaptos is taking us to game 3. Baro gamers haven't lost hope just yet. Baro gamers haven't lost hope just yet. Now that is hype. Now that is hype. Deep Sonicer is definitely the MVP right now. Definitely doing a lot of heavy lifting. An update from the 3rd place playoff between Che and Reiko. Reiko took game 1. So the 3rd place match is actually the rank 8 matchup between Orphist and Prism. And it looks like Orphist winning, huh? Yeah, I guess if you ignore the Prisms, it's doable. Doggo excited too, yeah. Doggo's hyped. Doggo just, you know, providing insightful commentary saying that, yeah, that triple Deep Sonicer was really, really important for the win for Asaptos there, and Doggo really hopes that Asaptos can carry this momentum into the final game here. Warren Branke, yeah, it's just a friendly battle. Just a little, you know, sparring match. Both of them are getting the playmat, that's true. Both players are getting the playmat. Gonna have to set up shipping after this. Doggo Barrel fan confirmed. Bastion going first, game 3. Yeah, that changes a lot. Bastion going first, game 3 suddenly makes things kind of tricky for Asaptos, right? Asaptos won there because he went first, and he had the tools to turbo to 15 soul, right? 15 soul turbo, be able to punch your opponent 5 times while they're on grade 2 is very important. What's Asaptos' list? We'll take a look after the event. Alright, so final match. Hey, take care, Yuki. Let's see who's going to be the one to take it home. Who's going to be the one to take it home? Both players are getting the playmats, but there's still more on the line. Let's see who's going to win it all. Let's see who's going to take it all today in this 3rd game between Baro and Bastion. The big B's, man. Bruce, Baro, Bastion. Who's next? Or any of the new ride lines start with B's. Flagberg, Greedon, and Nerdlinger. Nah, no B's. So they're not gonna be meta. How to tell if a deck will be meta? Birdvana? Damn. An attempt was made. Alright. Swing with the 8 here, going second. Got that early soul charge. Ah, it's not a bad card to have. You can push early. Lord Earl broke that. True. Lord Earl did break that. Are any of the lyrical ride lines start with a B? I'm not too sure, but anyway. Ooh, Bastion top deck. I'm not sure if you feel good or bad about that. It's better than a trigger, but it's also one of your Persona rides just like burning up. Alright. Oh no. Oh no, that's a big over trigger, I think. That is a Bastion that can twin drive. Uh-oh, not the heal trigger. Don't do a crit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, it wasn't as major as I would have thought. It wasn't as major as if it would have happened next turn. Next turn it would have been extra major. But here, that's still +2 to hand though. It's still +2 to hand. Alright, Asaptos. The pressure's on. Ah, soul charging the heal, that hurts. Ah, that hurts. Alright. He's doing the thing he can do. Going in with a Spartan. Hits the crit. 2 damage. Locked and loaded. Just like in the anime. There's blood on the screen. Reaching out his hand to the crit. Pulling out the glove from the shadows. You love to see it. Alright, back to Smurf here. It's a 1-1. Both players are matching each other in damage and field presence and everything. Asaptos has not seen his overtrigger yet, though. Could this be the game where that changes the tide? We haven't seen too many of those. So far, these overtriggers have been very much just like win more or draw an extra card and heal. But not so much those back-breaking, you're losing against Orphist, or you're losing as Orphist, but suddenly you make a front row, you hit crit overtrigger, GG's bro, take all this damage. Let's go Baro, y'all better spam those emotes. I don't have a Baro emote, but you can make do. And then Diff Rush, the Rush emote is Dark States 2. Sadly for Bastion, all I have is the Pain one, and the Pain toy emote. But you can put the power up, you know, the power up hands next to the Toya one, and it's like he's possessed. You know, it's even stronger. Alright, swinging with a rear Bastion. Why is that so big? That is a huge Bastion right there. Here comes the 15k. Does he have a front in hand? I don't think he plays fronts. I don't think I've seen fronts from Asaptos. Ooh, the Persona Ride has been found. Cocabiel as well and a PG. Pretty good. No defensives for Asaptos. You can only take one more damage. This is looking kind of dangerous right now. Dropping the Cocabiel for that Bastion. Here comes Fasado with the 15. Guarding... Isn't that an overguard? There's a huge one right here. Oh, no, not the... Wait, he can take one more, right? He's at... That's 5 damage. That's 5 damage. Okay. Whew. Had me sweating there for a second. God. 5 damage already, though? 5 damage already, though? Damn, y'all gotta put some energy down for Asaptos. Spam those emotes. Spam that energy for Asaptos. You gotta do it. Give him your energy so he can survive in this matchup. Otherwise, root for Smurf. If you want to see him just take Bastion to the very top, the score is 1-1 right now between these players. 1-1. And we're going to see who's going to take it all. Who will be the one to be victorious? I mean, in the end, it's still insane that Baromagnes, of all things, is what's at the top here in the finals. Baro in finals, that's already insane. Like, Bastion in finals, I think nobody's that surprised. But Baro in finals is like, whoa, what? You serious? Alright. Soundtrack change. Let's see if that's going to buff Asaptos' drive checks here or not. That's the very important difference. Alright, here comes Baro. Nowhere near 15 soul, but at least he can get the power up and the crit and the draw. That'll help a little bit. PG checked. He does not want to run into crit GG. This is indeed the finals, and the score is 1-1. Alright, heal comes through for Asaptos. That's pretty huge. Can he find another one? No, but he finds the crit, which is arguably also very big. Arguably also very big. Where's that gonna go? That would be in 3 damage if he didn't guard that. That would have been a different game right there. The heal is also very huge here. All of a sudden he has a bit more breathing room against this deck. Man, is it scary. Especially when you don't have the 15 soul ready yet. And you can't be sliding their soul, their field into their soul. A little bit yikes. Yeah, that's right. Baro doesn't have a DSR. If Asaptos wins, maybe he will be the DSR for Baro. Who knows? Alright. They're calculating out the swings here, the attacks, the powers. Alright. I think they're just talking out the numbers. Let's see. They do have judges present at the table as well, making sure everything runs smoothly. That's right, Rin. Channel the inner Bastion power if you want to support Smurf. SG Pride, our Singaporean, standing here at 3:40 a.m. fighting against everyone. Y'all are insane. How do you do this? How do y'all stay up so late to play in tournaments? I don't understand. Literally can't relate. If it goes past midnight, I'm like, alright, honk. Drop dead. It's a Saturday? Damn, I guess it's nice when y'all don't have to wake up at 6 AM to commentate Zero. Must be nice. Must be nice. Alright. Let's see. How will this pay out? We know the powers. It's now just a question of where will things go. Woke up at 5:30 just to go 0-2. Yeah, I was saying, Sabri. How did you top the last two events? There were so many high hopes. So many high expectations. But things just didn't fall together today. Didn't have the elite gamer buff today. I guess it started too early, huh? Break so bad first game? Damn. I hope those of you that played in the tournament today had a good time. Thank you so much to the staff that helped to run it more smoothly as well. It was great. Looking a little glossy. Just getting a little sleepy right now, but that's all. Alright, swings coming through. The soul charge pushing 1 damage. We're now 3-4. And we're back to Smurf's turn if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I think that might have been going to a rear guard instead. Is there a stream tomorrow? Yes, there is. It's gonna be a 0-1. Zero championship. This song is from Guilty Gear. It was great judging. Thank you, Gurgit-san, as well, for helping out today. Much appreciated. Alright, I think Asaptos attacked rearguard, and Smurf acted a little bit too hasty. Alright, let the judges sort this out. Alright, so I guess the play will be... shuffle the deck for Smurf, and... yeah, just shuffle the deck for Smurf, I guess. He just attacked for the... yeah, I guess he could have drawn, but then Asaptos would know it. He did soul charge? Yes, he attacked Vanguard for the soul charge. So he attacked with the Expeller here, just a soul charge to get the 15 soul for next turn. But he like forgot to declare power, I guess. Alright, well. Yeah, it's still reworkable. It's just because this is a higher level event. That's why the judges are taking it a lot more seriously, but in the finals I'm definitely not giving anyone game losses unless it's something insanely irreversible. But the opponent's soul charge though? Yes, because he attacked with the Expeller to the Vanguard. Expeller doesn't have to hit. He just attacked under. He swung with a 10k to the 13 just for the soul charge. That attack was to the Vanguard, yeah. Alright. Bastion rear swinging. Going in with the Bastion Vanguard. Let's see if he gets the rearguard restand this time around or not. Alright. Yep, it is a grade 2. It is a grade 2, only 10k power. Didn't he divide the power? Apparently not. Apparently not. That was a misstep on our side. Alright. Oh my god, Nightmari coming in with the 5 gift subs in the middle of finals. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, thank you. I do appreciate it greatly. Thanks for coming through in the highest tension moment. Gotta bless the folks. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. But let's see here if Smurf will be able to deliver the final blow to Asaptos or not. That was 2 grade 3s, so that will be a restand. Asaptos is still on 4 damage, so he can survive, I think, barely. Just barely. Just barely. Nightmare, I appreciate it very much. Oh, there's a 5th damage, and here comes the last swing. Will Asaptos guard this? He has the last PG in hand, 1 card in hand, so that'll be enough to take care of that. Alright. Ooh, this music is very fitting for how tense the situation has been so far. This has been very fitting for how tense the situation has been so far. Nightmari, thank you for supporting the community. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, 5-2, man. 5-2, and Asaptos hasn't hit the 15 soul either. Uh-oh, unless Smurf says no guard here and there's a crit. I don't see any other way, and I think if you're Smurf, you gotta take this a bit safe. Unless he's saying no guard. This might be the only chance that... Okay, no, they're doing a trigger count. Gotta see what's out. Gotta see what's out. What's in the soul? What's in the drop? What's in the damage? Alright, final stand for Asaptos here. Oh, 45k shield drop though. That's more than enough. Over trigger will pass through it though. Uh-oh. With the music on cue just like that, finally, Asaptos sees an over trigger, not in the soul, not in the hand, not on the first turn, but where he wants to see it. Don't forget to draw from the over trigger first. Second check is a grade 1. That's going to be 2 damage. No, 3 damage, but double defensive. Does that make a difference? I think the rest doesn't hit anymore. Smurf has 1 card in hand. I think the rest no longer hits. He's attacking with the Expeller for the soul charge. Oh, that felt close. That felt close, but I think Smurf has what it takes to close it out now. Oh, I think he might have Soul Blasted 1 too many there. Oh no, that was for the Dark Strain, never mind. That was Dark Strain, Soul Blast 2. Woo. Dude, this game, that overtrigger, I think gave everyone a quick wake up. A quick wake up. Suddenly just like a blast into the face. Out of left field. What a heavy day indeed, that's right. Talk to these people. I don't think I've ever clenched that hard either, man. Oh dear. Smurf is looking for that window. Asaptos trying to survive. That double defensive was huge too. If you didn't see the double defensive there, Smurf definitely would have been had. There's probably like negative shield in that hand right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh. Alright, 2 intercepts. That's not enough, is it? Hold on, how much is he attacking with? He is attacking with... Oh god, that's what, 35? Jesus Christ. Is that enough? 28? 38? Yeah, that's actually enough. That's actually enough. Alright. It's time to swing with the Vanguard here. That is enough, right? 28, 38. Yeah, against 35. It's fine. Alright, Bastion swinging in. 1 card in hand. Asaptos, what do you have to show? 2 hand, 2 PG? Might just be. Let's find out. What's in that hand, Asaptos? Damn, this set is so intense. This set is so intense. Alright. Dropping 2 15s. 43k. I believe that's a 1 to pass. Critical trigger. Coming down. Wait, no. That's 2 to pass, isn't it? He's 30 right now. He's 30 right now. He's thinking about committing it. Uh-oh. This is 2 to pass. This is 2 to pass. I think he... There's only 2 cards left in Asaptos' hand. He might just have a PG. I think he wants to commit it. I think he wants to commit it. He's still thinking about it. He's still thinking about it. This is 30 versus 43 right now. Oh my god, what an intense finals. Looking at that card in hand, how many triggers does he have left? There's barely anything left in that deck. Is Smurf an entertainer, or is he gonna play it safe? Hovering over that plus 10k power block. PG count? I wonder. I think there's still more than enough left. Going through, yeah, you gotta go through it. This is literally the next check will determine everything. The next check will determine everything. He's putting it to the rear Second check was a perfect guard. Good thing he put it to the rear. Now, does he have the perfect guard to defend himself? Asaptos does it! He has the PG to survive! Oh my god! Oh, no grade 3 for Smurf! Asaptos hangs on with one card in hand. He needed the grade 3 to restand the Olden. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! The actual insanity that this game is. Asaptos living with barely anything. Doesn't even have 15 soul? He's been digging for it this entire time, but I don't know if he's even hit the 15 soul yet. Oh, Deep Sonicer in hand. That's huge. What's the other one, though? What's the other card in hand? Is it another PG? Is it a trigger? You got more than enough cards in deck, that's for sure. At this point, just commit. But if you're going with Barrow, it's going to go to Soul, right? So it's not... Unless you put it down as a booster. There's no way you can survive next turn. You gotta just do something now. Engraver. I don't know if Engraver is the call. It's a crit. Alright, he's going to commit it. He wants as much power as possible. Does he have 15 though? I don't think he does. Let's count. That was too quickly. I can't follow. That doesn't look like 15. I don't think that's 15. Oh, but he's gonna use the Expeller just to... Oh, there was a crit on top. Just to get that little power. He's basically counting on there being... Is it 14? Oh my god, no way. We were this close. This close to the multi-attack. Spartan soul charged. 30k plus to the Vanguard. Swinging. Drawing. But not calling. He's like 1 or 2 short. He's so close to it. Of course, that's an extra crit. He had one already from the over trigger. But he's just going in here. Was that the PG? I think that was the PG, right? Alright, and finally, Deep Sonicer going in for the finishing blow. Oh, Smurf is going for the guard. That's 15k, and that's going to be enough. That is only a 23k attack. 15k is exactly enough to guard it, and it was his last card in hand. Oh my god, Smurf survived with no cards in hand as well. What is this game? Jesus Christ, the 6 damage heal trigger is gonna come out. Asaptos didn't even believe in it anymore, but still, his deck didn't stop believing in him. Oh my god, what is this finals? Jesus Christ. You know, these players both are just putting everything on the line right now. Oh my god, their decks responding to their feelings. Grade 3 finally found for Smurf to restand the Olden there. Oh my god. Still getting 2 more swings. The Bastion didn't hit. The Bastion didn't hit. It doesn't have enough power. The Olden is his only chance. This is swinging with 35. We need a 15k shield for Asaptos that he can live. Don't tell me that crit call is gonna cost him the game. No way it's gonna cost him the game. That is not a heal trigger. Smurf will take it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Jesus Christ. What a finals. Oh my god. Smurf barely takes it. Barely takes it. That was actually insane. What? What an FRF, Jesus Christ. Smurf playing until 4 AM and still managing to take it. Oh my god, yeah, this is definitely going on YouTube. What the hell was that? Damn. I mean, that's the power of a hype event, right? That is actually insane. That is actually insane.